Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this War Machine figure. It is from SHF, and it is Infinity War Machine. And there's the back of the box. So let's get. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories first. We have these pieces as for his shoulders, the rockets, and then we have the regular cannon. And then two pieces, I'm not sure what those are for, but I will get to it. And then we have some effect pieces right there, and then a bunch of hands, and then it comes to the base because this is the US version. And a couple of translucent pieces for the base to prop them up. So yeah, let's take a look at the figures. Alright, so here's the back of War Machine. First, this piece is here, and then this piece is over here, I believe. And then so there's what the back looks like, the backpack when it's all collapsed together. And then if you want him to extend the cannon out and these missiles, I guess you would need to remove this piece, which is right here, and then the other side as well. It slides out. And then also the back piece. This piece pegs onto this little peg right there. So here you have a peg and two holes, and that's how you apply those items. So we have his famous cannon, which is on the back of him. It's kind of weird. I guess it kind of goes over his head a little bit. No, not really. But right there. And then these things, they don't even open. It would have been nice if they could actually open up. Wait, can they? Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately these things don't open. It would have been nice if you could open it. And then I guess you just peg that piece over here. You know what, let me take this. No, I guess I could do it here. Right there, you just peg that on right there, and then I guess same thing for the other piece. Make sure this thing's focused so you guys can see. So you just peg that piece on. It's a bit fragile because this piece, that's the L shape, is kind of thin. Plastic is kind of thin, so if you're taking it back off, there might be issues. You just gotta be careful when you're taking it off. Oh, it's kind of, oh, look at that shoulder. Look at how separated it looks now. Oh, terrible looking, but I guess you have to make sure they're up. And yeah, the cannon, it's kind of weird. I guess you have them like that. Okay, it's not as pretty as the other one, the other armor. This is from, what is this? This is from Infinity War. So the other one that I was mentioning is, I guess, the Civil War one. Yeah, that one's really nice. Yeah, I remember him shooting when Giant Man was throwing that truck at him. So that one's cool. That armor actually looks cooler than this one. Yes, yeah, I think that one looks cooler. So yeah, this one is a little strange. You got all these pieces that are sticking out, kind of weird, but it could just be Figuarts not doing it correctly. Oh, and here you have these arm that extends out a little bit. I don't know if that helps or not, because it makes, now you can see even more of a gap. But yeah, it's meant for posability, so I guess, oh, you can do something like that, or whatever you want. I mean, double jointed elbows, so look at that. You can do some boxing, quite cool. And you know what, let's continue on with the articulation then. Head is on a ball joint, but oh no, actually, whoa, look at that. You can look up quite a bit, but you can totally see the inside of his neck right there. But I guess if you're taking photos from the front, then I mean from the top, then you're okay. You're not gonna see the neck. But if you turn his head, you can totally see a giant gap there. So lower back his neck, and right there, and then the base of the neck, there's another joint, and we already know that the arm extends out right there, and then it's attached to a ball joint, and then there's a ball hinge joint right here, and then There is bicep swivel, which is nice. Double jointed elbows and then ball hinge wrists. As for the torso, ball joints right here and then ball joint around the waist. So arch back. Oh, let me straighten up his legs first. Arch back about that much. And a crunch about that much, not a whole lot. And then as for the legs, they can lowered just like all the other Iron Man figures. They can be lowered, and then you can slide this up, and you can reach over 90 degrees. You can see the legs went up above 90 degrees, and double jointed knees, and a little ball hinge ankle, I believe. Or no, I don't know actually. It's a hinge, and then it has a pivot left and right, a really strong pivot left and right. And then there's toes articulation, but you have to flip. You pretty much have to flip this piece up before you could do the toes articulation. So right there, it's kind of neat. And then and then the thigh section, it's a ball joint, which is nice. So you could give him the landing pose. Oh, he's got a lot of crap on him. You know what? I don't like it. So I am gonna try to take it all off again. I don't like these things. They don't look good on him, actually. I actually like him with just the backpack on. Oh, and these two pieces, I guess you could remove these to put in these. Oh, this on this side. So here you could pop this piece on. There's a hinge on here. So I guess if you want to give him a flight pose, you could actually have this piece on here, because these are just flaps that you can extend out like so, or every which way actually. So you could slide him outward too. So yeah, kind of strange. But I think I prefer just the backpack back on him. Don't like any of the accessories on him for some reason. Usually I'm a big fan of these things when it comes to War Machine, because he's bulkier the better. But this one, I don't know. I'm not sure whether it's just SHF doing it or the way they did it. It just doesn't look good at all. But right now, I think I prefer just the backpack on him. And again, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit and show you guys a landing pose to see if I could achieve a landing pose here. The chest joint is a little tight. I mean, not a whole lot of room to work with. So I'm not sure whether he can do a landing pose. Usually it's all because of the torso section. To create a natural looking landing pose, you would need that torso to kind of work with you. But this one doesn't really work. So that's a shame. So that's sad. Lower this. So if you want him to do a landing pose, the fact that he has the ball jointed thighs, that really helps when it comes to landing pose. But then the thing is, yeah, the torso doesn't give you a whole lot of room. This one, the one around the chest, doesn't give you a whole lot of room to work with. You can't rotate it or anything. So that's just a shame. So I guess if you want a landing pose, it's gonna look something, yeah, it's gonna look something like this. I like the fact that he could look straight on a lot more than other figures, which is nice. But yeah, the torso, it's what killed it. Killed the landing pose. So look at that. Oh, kind of weird. I have to say, it's kind of weird. So yeah, yikes. But looking at it straight on, it's okay. It's not great or anything. Yeah. Alright, and here's a War Machine comparison, and you can see this is the one I really like. This one from Civil War, and you could tell the silver paint. This one is much nicer. Look at how nice that silver paint is. This one, it's very dull, and it's just like a great gray color paint, but this one is actually looks more like silver. I like that, and everything's a little brighter because of the silver paint, and it does give a little bit of a metallic look to it, which I like. But overall, I still like this design more. I don't know why, but I mean, in the film, he looks kind of cool with this, with all the armors and all the cannons and rockets and all that stuff. But yeah, it's not as impressive. In toy form, I think I still prefer this one. In Figuarts form, I think I prefer this one. Hot Toys, why, I'm not sure, but I didn't even get the Hot Toys version of that one. I don't plan on getting it, because, yeah, that's just it. I don't need that many War Machines. And, yeah, so there you go. There are the 2 War Machines. And, yeah, overall, I think this one just got too many things sticking out, like the thigh pieces. These are sticking out quite well, quite a lot. And then these 2 pieces around the rib cage also sticking out a lot, which I don't like. The legs are okay, but this one is much smoother, not as obtrusive around here as this one, so I like that. And yeah, overall, yeah. Oh, I do like the backpack though. Oh, this one. He looks like he's actually wearing a backpack. I think I prefer this too. He doesn't look like he's wearing a backpack on here. This one, he physically looks like he's wearing a backpack. You got the strap that's coming up front, full on backpack. Where's the backside? Comparison, the 2. But I have to say, I like the paint job of this one. That silver, it's really, really nice. It pops quite well. Oops. Back up there. So yeah, there you go. This is gonna set you back. I think 90. No, I think this was 85. I think somewhere around there. Yeah. But still very expensive. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Actually, I don't think this is worth 85. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I would prefer this one much more. So, yeah. So there you go. There's War Machine from Infinity War by H Figuarts. Thanks for watching.